What's going on, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. All right, so this is what I'm looking at here. Be this pre-market high here. If we can get above this, I am going to wait for the retest and take a long entry. All right. And yo, just a heads up, man. My where I live, we have probably the worst internet you could imagine. And so I figured out it wasn't my laptop, it wasn't my computer. It's literally our internet here in the part of Florida that we live in. So I just got to deal with it. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting fiber optics soon. And yeah, so that's kind of all right. So here we go. We're breaking out. I want to see us come back and retest. I want a little bit more display before I take this long. All right, let's see. This is the overnight high, 21,623. So, and then we can also mark out our 5 minute orb here. All right, y'all. So hopefully it's not super laggy, and hopefully you hear me good enough. 21. It's gonna be right here. So I want some displacement here. I want us to come back, retest and hold, and then I'll set my stop loss right underneath this candle here. So yeah, I'm realizing that it's not my computer or my laptop that's lagging. It's my internet service. So I got to figure out if I can change companies. All right, here we go. Now we're getting some displacement. So if we get a nice pullback here to this 21,563 area. Let me see. What candle is this here? Yeah, I want us to come back to this level, 21,563. We see buyers step in. We set our stop loss right underneath this. So, And then we could target after hours high, 2146. All right, here we go. Let's get a little bit lower. Be patient, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm entering where I want my stop now. All right, let's see if we get buyers to step in here.
Order filled.
Okay, I like this. Setting my stop loss, 2146. And now targeting, I'm going to trim here at this high. 21,589. I'm going to move my stop to break even now. 21.55 actually. Let's go here.
Stop filled. Order filled.
I got stopped out. All right, we're going to try the re-entry here. I like that. 2151. There we go. We're getting moved now. Moving my stop to break even here. Free play. All right, we can get through these highs. We're running at 2163 roughly.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Even. I'm going one more time here. I really like this entry. I'm gonna just move my stop loss a little bit lower, 21.46. I'm gonna let the play out here.
Order filled.
There we go. I am going to trim. And then the last 3 contracts per position, I'm moving to break even. And I'm going to target 21,623. Y'all hear my rooster? It was annoying. We are getting a little heavy. Wakes up here, so. Gotta let this play out, man. I have my stop loss set right below this candle now.
Stop filled. Order filled.
We'll see. Hopefully I'm not lagging as much as I was on the previous videos, man, because it was terrible to watch. Let me see why we're finding trouble here. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably not going to move higher. But let's see. I'm going to stick to the plan.
Order
Actually
rejected.
down a little bit on the day. But if this trade does hit the 21,623, I'll get it. We got to get to the 21.6s. So I may look to take some P's there. I'm going to set up profit there. This is what we're having trouble with, this area right here. But you do it like a robot, y'all. You know? Usually I like trade to move a little bit faster, but we'll see. If it goes in my favor, great. If it doesn't, we'll catch another one. If not today, maybe tomorrow. Aggressive selling.
Stop filled.
Do buyers step in once again at this level? We will see. Nope. We're going to get stopped out. Stop filled. Yep. It's all gravy. Part of the game. All right, so we'll look for a different setup now. This is the market here. I'm gonna give this level one last shot. Let's see if we can. This is the pre-market high right here. This level. We definitely got buyers here, so we'll take another stab at it.
Order filled.
There we go. Let me get above this here. The last trade of the day, ladies and gentlemen. If I get stopped out, we move on to tomorrow. putting my stop loss at 2140. I'm gonna take some P's at this high a day, 5190, if we can get there.
Stop filled. Order 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 filled.
515 plus 515 equals 1,030 minus 166 minus 205. Still made about $700 on that trade. You feel me? So, and I guess there we go. So let me move this over because I'm still learning how to use this, by the way. So bear with me. So I just traded micros, 2 accounts. I made 515. The other 2 accounts I actually took a loss because those are the only 2 accounts I was trading at the beginning. But that's how I manage my trailing drawdown. And either way, man, I'm still technically up $700 on the day. It's 9:02 Central Time. This is actually another area here where you can look to take a long if we can hold. I normally only take 3 trades, and I used all of them up in the first 30 minutes. So again, what was the entry for this trade, right? Let me show you why I felt confident and what allowed me to enter this trade. So let's get rid of this 5-minute orb for now. So this is pre-market. This is the pre-market high right here. There's after hours high, and then there's pre-market. I actually labeled this one as pre-market, but this purple line up here is actually after hours, right? So on my trade of 8, I have VWAP. I don't have it on here just because I want my chart as clean as possible. But if I show you VWAP, see, that's why it's important to take your P's. We hit our high a day, and we just moved on with our life, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you another trick, too, that I really watch when I'm trading, depending on how long I want to hold my positions. Lower band, get rid of these. So this is where I started to feel confident in this long to hit high a day. Came back to VWAP. Again, some people don't use VWAP. I really like it. It helps me gauge kind of, how far away I am from the weighted average price. Because it is an important indicator. Now, you don't necessarily have to trade off of it, but it does have some weight to it, right? And so we came to it. We bounced. We got back above pre-market high. We tested. We wicked. So that's telling you right there that there are buyers sitting there. And the moment we retested, we wicked under, we reclaimed, we got the massive move. And I had my profit target all the way up here. I actually had it at 21,590. And it just, all my orders got filled as soon as we got up there. I had a total of 24 micros, so it's like 6 per account. It's not a crazy number. But on that trade, I was down $600 on my the first 2 accounts that I was trading. Okay. I ended up red on those 155. So that's 445 and 600 minus 255. So I made $700 plus 1,050. 1,030. So that was about a $1,700 trade. You feel me? I'm lying. It wasn't a $1,700 trade. Let me do the math here. So I was down 679 plus 679 It's a 1355 minus 166 minus 205. So it's 987. Yeah, about 2017. That's how much that trade went for. But because I was down 700, let's see, 700. Anyways, I ended the day 1,030 minus 166 minus 205. I ended the day with $650 in profit. Again, it's not a crazy day, but you see, I won out of those 3 trades that I took. It only took 1 to turn the table. And it's because I stuck to my plan. Now, if I would have ended the day red, let's say that last trade would have went against me, I know mathematically that now the numbers are in my favor. It could be the next 3 or 4 trades are green, and it completely eliminates any loss that I had, right? So if you stick to the plan and you stick to, you know, your stop loss and your profit target, it's going to hit the first 2. And this is actually what I wanted to tell you. The first 2 trades, I moved my stop loss a little too close. I should have let it play out. But either way, I would have got stopped out, because the furthest I would have gone on this stop loss would have been like 21,546. That was my stop loss. But this is what I want to show you. VVIX. Anytime VVIX is above 100, anytime, you're going to have big swings. You're not going to have clean trends. There'll be trends on the larger time frames, but intraday you're going to have bigger swings either on the way up or on the way down. When it's under 100, you have way cleaner price action because the volatility is down. You get me? So you know, for me, some people say if VVIX is higher than 100, you want to have bigger stop losses. But I'm okay with the tight stop loss if I get stopped out, because I can always re-enter the trade if it shows that it's valid. You get me? Or if it represents itself, right? Now, when VVIX is under 100, then, you know, I have a better, how do I say it, higher confidence that my target is going to be hit in a cleaner way, right? I'm not going to be getting swings up and down, chopping around before it gets there. It's going to be a lot cleaner. Maybe if you use Fibonacci, right? A lot of times with higher volatility on intraday, maybe you get a 78.6 retracement, a 61.8. With better volume or with a lower VVIX under 100, you may get to the 50 retracement, to the 0.236, 0.382. So you're going to have smaller pullbacks on the way to your target, or smaller bounces on the way to your target, right? So this is important. I would definitely keep VVIX, and the ticker symbol is literally VVIX. Anytime it's above 100, you need to, you know, you can set larger stop losses, but for me, I'm not gonna hold trades that long, you know, and I'm still gonna set my stop loss, because again, I can always re-enter the trade if it shows that it's valid. So sorry, I just got a message from a listing agent. All right, y'all. So, anyways, I'm done for the day. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and